Hello and welcome to Neighborhood Real Estate Update, where we bring you hyper-local, timely, and accurate information about real estate in zip codes all over San Diego County. Today is August 4th, 2023, and we are coming at you with a special request from one of our YouTube viewers, Mick. Mick wanted to see a report regarding condos in 92128, so that is what we're up to today. We have gone ahead and gotten the CMA summary all ready to take a look at. The number of homes for sale in San Diego County really hasn't changed much at all this week. Same old story, right around 2,600, so we're not going to spend any time talking about that one right now. So let's get right into the 92128 condos. And let's see, if we get me off the screen, we should be able to see all that a little bit better. So looking at condos in 92128 right now, these are all normal inventory. We've excluded the age-restricted communities of Seven Oaks and Oaks North. We can certainly do those separately at any time, but they are a separate market really from the rest of 92128. So let's have a look at what we've got here in the regular inventory. Currently 15 units on the market with an average market time of 36 days, which is actually quite a bit higher than the average market time in the zip code as a whole. There are a couple of longer market times in here and possibly some good opportunities for buyers in some of these. If something's been on the market for a while, it is generally ripe for negotiation, which isn't always the case, especially if you've got a brand new listing. And that is kind of evidenced down here in the pending. So we got 15 active, 36 days on the market on average, 13 pending. Look at that pending market time, 8 days. We always say it here on Neighborhood Real Estate Update, price it well and it will sell, and there is more evidence of that. 8 days is blazing fast market time. So these units were all priced to sell and sold quickly. And so anybody that's been sitting on the market much longer than 8 days really needs to take a look at their pricing, because that's what is preventing the sale. 8 closed in the last 30 days with an average market time of 15. So again, you're looking at 15 days on average for the closed ones, 8 days on average for the pendings, and 36 for the active, which means if you've been on the market more than a couple of weeks with your 92128 condo, you really should take a good hard look at your marketing and your pricing. If you are interested in getting your 92128 condo on the market and being in this batch that sells quickly versus the batch that languishes for 50, 58, 47, 71 days, give us a call. We can tell you how to do that. And pricing well to sell is absolutely the way to maximize your return. Sorry, the word escaped me for a minute. To maximize your return on that 92128 condo. So let's have a look at a little bit of history here. If we look at median sale price in San Diego County, we got to take out the age restrictions, and we have to look at only the attached properties, and then add 92128. And I will add at this point also that we can create one of these graphs for you in no time at all, and it'll update for you every month, and you'll be able to see what's going on with your property, your street, your neighborhood, an entire zip code, whatever you want to do. So when we look at 92128 condos relative to condos all over San Diego County, the trend is roughly parallel. The median price in 92128 tends to be a little higher than, or even a lot higher than San Diego County as a median. However, the general trend is the same. So if you go all the way back here to January of 2020, in 92128, the median was $497,500, and then it climbed and climbed and climbed all the way to April of 2022 when it reached 767,500. And at that time, the average in the county, or the median in the county, was 670. And then, like the rest of San Diego County, everything went downhill when interest rates jumped way up last year. They're still high, but inventory has come down, which has caused this next thing to happen. But the bottom of the market for now was November of 2022 at 576,250. So all the way from 767.5 down to 576,250, and then in a very short time right back up to 735. So not all the way back to 767 yet, but we are at 735 right now. And then just due to sort of a low number of data points here, I think we've seen a lower median the past 1, 2, 3 months, and that's actually following the county as well. And there are a couple of theories, I guess, as to why maybe the median would be dropping for attached properties versus detached. It's a slightly different kind of borrower, entry-level borrower, a little more rate sensitive, although all buyers are rate sensitive, but perhaps the entry-level buyer a little more rate sensitive and possibly driving down the median price a bit, although it is plateauing. And we can certainly take a look at this again in a month to see where it goes. Does it go right back up from here, or is it going to continue to remain flat or decline? That remains to be seen. However, that is what is going on right now in 92128. So we hope that you enjoyed that update, Mick, and for everybody else, hope that was informative. If you do like this content, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That's what keeps things going for us. And when you have a special request, we are able to get that on the air pretty quickly for you. So thanks for the special request, Mick, and we'll be back again next week with a lot more neighborhood real estate update, and we'll be on later this evening with our live broadcast for Friday, which is where we talk about real estate and life in San Diego, a little more life in San Diego and life in general. It's just a fun conversation. Pour yourself a drink and join us. We'll be live around 6 p.m. and then we'll be uploading that to YouTube, so it will be viewable forever and ever. So with that, I will say see you later and have a great weekend.